Hello and welcome to a very special Top 5 Friday. I'm your host Tim Cant, and this time we're celebrating everybody's favourite time of year. That's right, it's our big Black Friday special, where we'll be counting down the top 10 deals and offers coming in your face from pluginboutique.com. Naturally, that's too much creamy goodness to fit into a single episode, so we're going to be spreading them over two. So, without further ado, let's get counting down numbers 10 to 5. Exhale blows us away at 10. What up? It's EchoBoy at 9. NECTAR 3 gives us a taste of honey at 8. Scalar gets musical at 7. And Sample is sitting on the number 6 spot. At 10, Exhale by Output. Output makes a range of Kontakt instruments and plugins that put new spins on different elements of music. Exhale, for example, is their vocal engine, and it slices and dices masses of high-quality vocals into one instrument with 4 macro controls. The various vocal sources are split into categories, including notes, loops, and slices, so there's always something inspirational to slot right into a track. Exhale and other output software is reduced by 25% until the 30th of November, so there's a bit of a breathing space to grab it at a deflated price. I'm going to show you one of my favourite aspects of Exhale, which is the slices menu. Now, Exhale is based around 3 different sorts of patches: notes, loops, and slices. And if we choose a slice, we have 12 sounds up an octave that we can play. That sort of thing. Now, we need to select a tuning first before we do anything with this, because currently it's playing an F minor. Let's get a C minor, and it'll pitch everything around for us. And you can mess with the sounds with various parameters. Oh yeah. Very lovely stuff. Let me show you why this is so cool. It makes it very, very easy to come up with your chopped up dancey vocals, get inspiration in a flash. So let's go for a bit of Let It Go. I've got a little bit of a tune I made here. We're in C minor. Let's just mess about with these sounds. Real easy, right? And there's just tons of this stuff, guys. Serious. Loads of weird stuff. Let's have some looped emotions, I think. Does it make this sort of stuff too easy? Well, yes it does, and that's why it's ace. 9, EchoBoy by SOUNDTOYS. One of the world's top delay plugins gets the big Black Friday treatment as well. EchoBoy is world renowned for its personality, with its 4 distinct modes and analog feel. EchoBoy might look small, but it's actually a very in-depth delay plugin. In rhythm echo mode, you can tweak the exact timing for up to 16 repeats, setting the timing of your delay taps and changing their levels as one using the shape control. EchoBoy is usually $199, but you can grab it for $79 for just a few days. Other SOUNDTOYS products are on sale too, with as much as an 80% discount from the 21st to 25th of November. Oh snap, here comes that boy. That's right, it's EchoBoy from SOUNDTOYS. A pretty cool delay plugin that's a little bit more complicated than your average SOUNDTOYS plugin. We won't have a chance to look at every little thing in here, but we can show you the main stuff. Now I'm going to bypass this and play my dry sounds. It's a reggae stab that I've cut the actual delay off, so we can add our own delay. Let's unbypass and go. 8th note, delay. Let's add some feedback. We can change to various sync settings here. Very nice indeed. We can go for a time setting. Oh yeah! Tape effects aplenty. And you can even choose the style of the tape you're using and everything. Oh yeah. Pretty luxurious. I'm sure you agree. Oh, I really need to use this plugin more. Oh my god. So it's sick, right? That's not even the half of it, guys. In the mode section, you can choose different modes. So we've got a dual, oh yeah. It just sounds so good. Ping pong I love because it's got ping and pong controls. Yeah.
And then there's the rhythm echo, where things get kind of crazy. And it's just all kinds of wackiness going on. You can really shape the sound with this one. Let's go for a different style. If you like dubby atmospheres, guys, this is a no-brainer, so check it out. At 8, NECTAR 3 by IZOTOPE. NECTAR is a plugin that's all about vocal mixing. It's got a channel strip approach with compression and EQ, sure, but it also offers an arsenal of vocal focus processors such as pitch and harmony, gating, de-essing, and delay and reverb that are tuned to work specifically on vocals. NECTAR 3's Dimension processor gives you 3 traditional modulation options, chorus, phasing and flanging, with exact control over the character of the effect. Until 1st of January, NECTAR 3 will be discounted by up to 40% depending on what version you're looking at, so treat your vocals to some sweet tones for the end of 2018. So when we looked at NECTAR last time, we had a bit of a look over most of the functionality, and this time I want to have a bit of a deeper look at the Harmony plugin because it's real cool. So all of these plugins are off. We're going to turn the harmony section down. Let's listen to our dry vocals. Let's mix the harmony section in and hear how it sounds. We'll turn the output level down a little bit to make sure that we're not going to overload it. Very nice. So if you click on one of these little balls, you get, it's a BV basically that you kind of added. You can move it around vertically and horizontally to affect the gain and the pan position, which is a nice visual way of doing things. Also, you have access to the delay as we saw last time. You can also fine tune it and you can also pitch it around. So both of these are set to unison at the moment. So let's see what happens if we mess about with the tuning. We'll take that down in the mix a little bit so it's a bit more subtle. Maybe let's tune this up here, shall we? It's cool, but I want to try something different. Oh, that's more like it. So this is already good, and we can also add our own extra voices. Wicked. So let's try some fine tuning. Maybe some delay. Let's add some more. Let's try something crazy with the detuning. And let's finish it off with a bit of pitching down. And there's plenty of other stuff you can do too. You can control it with MIDI. There's a built-in filter. You can do a bit of variation. Let's have pitch correction and more time correction and more pitch variation. Let's see how that sounds. So you get real thick vocal sounds if compared to the original. Yeah, gives it a lot of beefy balls with this lovely plugin. At 7, Scalar by Plugin Boutique. It's the music theory plugin that doesn't wrap your knuckles or make you play nursery rhymes. Scalar is the professional way to make sure you're using the right notes. Starting with note detection, Scalar can listen to incoming MIDI on a track and suggest what key you're in or what other keys will work with your current material. After that, you can construct progressions using the built-in artist-made chord sequences and drag the whole lot into your track. With 25%, otherwise known as a fourth, off Scalar from the 20th of November to the 2nd of December, you can get yourself the MIDI tool that everyone's talking about. So let's take a look at how we can very quickly make a chord progression with Scalar. So I've got Scale Up on an audio track. I have a little bit of a break beat. Let's have a listen to that. Now, first thing we want to do is make sure that the sort of root note we're in sounds good with our audio material. So let's have a list of some notes. Yeah, it's going to be C. That's sounding good with the break. So let's go into our scales menu and see what we can do. We'll start off, we want to make a happy piano riff, I reckon, for this. So let's go for the major scale. And this gives us a bunch of chords we can play, and we can listen to those by clicking on them. And to make our chord progression, we can drag one of these down here. And to trigger these chords, all we have to do is activate the bind MIDI to C button. We press our C2 notes. There we go. Let's say we want to add another chord. So let's have a little audition. We'll play our first chord, and then what comes next? How about, no. Okay, it's kind of obvious, but let's go C major, G major, and that'll be sounding nice. But life isn't all nice, guys. We need a little bit of sadness in there as well. So let's have a bit of a chord from the C minor scale there. So we'll go, not really. That's kind of interesting. I'm erring over these two. I think I'm going to go for this one. So what's happening now is we've got our kind of like really strong, happy first notes. And that second one, there's a little tiny bit of kind of uncertainty creeping in there. And then we get to this F minor. That's more like there's a real sense, kind of like a sense of longing or sadness, something in there. And then let's go for something crazy after that. So let's try the harmonic minor scale. No, not really. Same thing. Bit boring. That's the one. Let me just check this one. No, I want that one. Okay, so now we've got 4 chords. We've got a little something going. Let's see how this sounds with the break. What would be cool is if we went down to the first note. Let's see how that sounds. So there you go, just a few minutes of clicking and we've made a hand-raising chord sequence. So cheers, Scaler. At 6, Sample by SERATO. Sample is, you guessed it, a sampler, but one with its own very special flavour. Based around the software element of SERATO's digital vinyl system, Sample can intelligently analyse your loaded material and automatically determine slice points. And with the ability to lock certain samples, you can randomise everything you don't like and have Sample come up with more options for you. Sample is half price until the 29th of November, so if you're looking for a new way to get chopped and screwed, check this one out ASAP. So, Sample by SERATO, it's basically a playback track from their digital vinyl system as a sampler instrument plugin. Pretty weird. Let's see what it's all about. So I've loaded a track in here. What we can do is we can click the Find Samples button to see what it locates for us in the track. Lots of cool little bits, stuff you might not think to sample, so you can make a little riff, you can change stuff around, you can move these parts around and make different start points. You can filter stuff. Attack and release is all pretty standard. What I like is the time stretching.
Technology.
So let's take this word technology.
Technology.
And we'll stretch it.
Technology. Reveal something else on technology. Reveal technology.
And you can also change the key shift. That's pretty sinister, so let's put that there. We'll zoom in a bit. There we go, you can see it very easily on the lovely coloured waveform. So say you really like that sample, you're not so keen on the others, but you can just click the favourite button, find some more samples, this one will stay the same, and the others will change. So a cool little twister there on sampling from the lads and lasses at SERATO.
Okay gang, that's it for part 1. There's more hot deals and technical tips coming soon in part 2, so keep your bargain hunting eyes peeled.